Good morning, guys. Andrew LaPrade here with Sincerely Yours University. Guys, today we're going to talk about how to sell at a pop-up shop so your customers don't suffer from decision fatigue, to help you get your sales better and get going with your pop-up shop. Come with me on this episode of Sincerely Yours University. Let's go. Guys, today is a special episode because today I want to talk about simply how to sell at a pop-up shop to help your customers don't suffer from decision fatigue. A lot of the times we can present everything that we have within product, and that way it causes decision fatigue for our customers, because our customers are looking at like, okay, hey, you got this shirt, you got this color, you got this design, like all that right there makes customers suffer from what's called decision fatigue, because it's only a certain amount of decisions that we have in our brains each day as humans to actually make decisions with how you dress, decisions with what you want to eat, decisions with where you want to go. These are all decisions. So just imagine a pop-up shop when you're bringing all of your items that's from online to your pop-up shop, and now you're trying to ask your customer to make a decision. It's going to create decision fatigue. So what I've learned from the very few pop-up shops that I've done now a total of like 4 to 5 pop-up shops. And each time I got better and better each one. The last pop-up shop that I did, this is a shout out, was the Bazaar pop-up shop. It was at Resurrection. Actually, that was the last pop-up shop that my mother was alive. And she helped me out tremendously. My brother helped me out tremendously. But before the pop-up shop, my mom came to me. She was like, Jordan, what you want to sell? And I was like, Mother, let's just keep it simple. I got these flame hoodies in. These were the hoodies that I had sold at my pop-up shop. I had it in brown and green. And she was like, you don't want to show no other stuff? I was like, nah. I said, look, let's just put flyers on the table. And if they want to go to the website, then they can shop more. But as far as the pop-up shop, just only do those hoodies. And once they sell out, whatever we don't have as far as size, collect their data. And then that way we'll get in contact with them, let them know when they're restocked, or we can put them on a backlist order for pre-order. And the pop-up shop went very successful, because it was just like, in my mind, and I don't know if it works for everybody else, but I can only state what works for me and what I want to, get off to my viewers. It worked very well. It was very successful because I didn't fog their brains with so many items. Even though I had the items on my own line, I'd rather you look to see what I have now currently, and then you guys could just make your decisions from there. So when I was like, hey, I either got the brown hoodie or the green hoodie, red or blue pill.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I kept it very simple, and by me doing that opened up the audience up, because I eliminated their decision fatigue. So that's sometimes what you got to do at a pop-up shop. At a pop-up shop, it is meant to obviously make sales. You're there to connect with people. You're there to build your network up. You're there so people can see what you got going. But in my opinion, to make it very efficient for your brand, I would only take maybe 2 to 3 items max as far as design is concerned. And then from there, have cards, have your iPad going, have what your whole brand is about. Like fully give a presentation, like a project board, like a science board or something, like back in school. But like just limit their decision, so that way you can be more successful at your sales, rather than just being all over the place and being like, yeah, man, I got this item, I got this item, I got this item, this item. You look like the New York dude that be like, hey, watches for sale, gold for sale. You're like, you don't want to be that way. So at a pop-up shop, I strongly recommend that you limit the decision fatigue. So this episode is probably going to be a shorter episode, because it's not that much to explain about how to run a successful pop-up shop. So let's just list all the factors that we said. Eliminating decision fatigue. That's the first one. You want to make sure your customer's brain isn't foggy, because you got to look at how many decisions a human makes on a daily basis. So for them coming up to your pop-up shop and supporting you, for you to be able to help eliminate some of that, that's actually going to put you further than a lot of your competition, or a lot of your peers or whatever. So that's the first thing. The second thing, make sure you have a full layout of what your brand represents, the meaning of it. You can even show customer profiles of people buying your product, people wearing your product. Like, people want to see that. People want to be trusted to be like, hey, is people even wearing this brand? You know what I'm saying? So like, that's something that you could do. The next thing, you want to make sure that you got all of your call to actions in place. Call to actions simply mean follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, or all social media handles. Here's my website, www.blah, blah, blah, whatever your website is. You also want to have, if you got a phone number, a personal phone number for your brand, you want to have that listed. You want to have all call to actions taken care of place. So your eliminate decision fatigue, call to action, make sure that you have proof of concept as far as for your brand. You want others to see that you actually have people that shop your brand. So you want to see that. And then the main thing is you got to simply communicate. Like, a pop-up shop isn't just, hey, everybody's coming to me because it's a pop-up shop and it's gonna sell. No, you gotta go up there and tell people, hey, come over to my booth real quick when you get from over there real quick. Just check me out. I'm sincerely yours. Boom, boom, boom. Check us out. And lastly, guys, just have fun. A pop-up shop is just simply for that, having fun, connecting with others, and bringing your product out. And lastly, I'm gonna end you guys with I'm wearing Feel Good today. So that's my collection under Sincerely Yours. Feel Good today is a collection that reminds you have 86 400 seconds in a day to turn any negative day into a positive day. So you guys shop with me, check me out. Feel Good today. That's the collection under Sincerely Yours. That's just like how Always is a collection for us. This is a collection. This right here is a collection that reminds you of those seconds that you have, and don't let nobody take your energy. I'm Angela Pratt, host of Sincerely Yours University. Guys, it's been my pleasure today. If this video provided you any value, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for your time. See y'all guys next video.